soy Juliana Flaskamp y doy clases de inglés. En mis clases preparo a estudiantes para los exámenes de B1, B2 y C1. En las clases dedico gran parte del tiempo a la conversación para que puedan hablar de distintos temas y también a escuchar audios en distintos acentos. También les explicaré la gramática en inglés y en castellano, depende de si entienden o no, lo importante es que entiendan la materia, y podrán practicar también cómo escribir artículos, ensayos y cartas formales e informales para que luego en el examen no se lleve ninguna sorpresa y que sea toda una repetición de lo que han hecho en clase. También puedo preparar a estudiantes que no tengan un examen, pero que quieran aprender el inglés para viajar o para un trabajo en el extranjero o aquí. Yo adapto el material y lo hago personalizado para las necesidades de cada alumno. Así que bueno, empecemos entonces. All right. I've got a few tips that will boost your English and make you sound more confident and fluent. Use may and might for probability. In English, we've got these modal verbs to express probability, but even advanced students hardly use them. So, for example, instead of saying, maybe I go to France this summer, you could say, I may go to France this summer. Or instead of saying, it is possible I will be late next week because I have to study, you could say, I might be late next week. It sounds more English that way. And is there a difference between may and might? There is a small difference, but it's not really important because may has a slightly higher level of probability compared to might, but it's only, may could be 70% more probable than 50, but it's not important and you don't have to worry about it. Just use may and might for probability. Okay, we've come to tip number 2. Try to use alternative words for much, many, and a lot of. These words are correct, but just don't use them too much. There are other words that express the same things and it will give your sentences a lift. So instead of saying, I did a lot of research on this project, you could say, I did a great deal of research on this project. I spent a lot of time with Mr. Jones. I spent a great deal of time with Mr. Jones. And now another. For example, a large number of instead of many. A large number of people migrated to the United States. We import a large number of cars from Japan. Now, for uncountable things, you can use a large amount of. For example, there is a large amount of information on this matter. I spent a large amount of money on your education. Now, if you want to sound more informal, you can use loads of. For example, there are loads of things to do in London. I spent loads of money on books last year. Okay? Well, I hope you found these tips useful and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.